Today is the day we begin to look through the eyes of others to find out and experience the world is like for them. It is the day we grow bigger than our differences, and I offer to you all a warm welcome to this interesting episode that is full of a learning experience. Ladies, and I'm specific to ladies because I know you're going to enjoy this episode, may you please join me to welcome this wonderful guest that is going to share with us his spiritual journey to priesthood. But remember, it is the Kageha factor. Subscribe, comment, and always be a faithful viewer.
Thank you, my God, thank you today. Oh, yeah. And I thank you tomorrow. For your love, thank you, my God. Oh, man, I thank you today. Thank you, my God, thank you today. And I thank you tomorrow. You never disappoint, oh, my God. Oh, man, I thank you today.
Welcome to the show. Hey, how are you?
I'm okay. And
Just
you?
tell us about yourself. I'm so eager to know more about you, and
Okay.
my viewers are also very eager. So go ahead.
My name is Gabriel. Gabriel Mario. I'm from Nigeria. I'm sure you should know by the accent. But I'm a student who is preparing for the priesthood.
Okay, so what level of preparing are you?
Okay. I think you see, preparing for the priesthood has different stages. Like you have the first stage, maybe the elementary stages. Then you go for studies. You take a break, go back for studies. So I think I'm at that stage where I finished my philosophy degree in 2016. So the whole of 2017 up to now, I've been gaining parish experience, working in the parish and to learn how things are being done, and also to use my talents the best way I could. Then so towards the end of this year, I'm going back for theology, which is the last stage.
So basically, how many years?
Basically 10
Do you
years.
have
10 years. So yeah,
Okay,
10 years
you've
in the
covered?
process. So far I have done 6.
Really, Gabriel?
Yeah.
You're shocking me. So before we go into those main details, just tell us, where exactly do you come from in Nigeria? We know that Yoruba, I don't know, Igbo, something like that. Where do you come from exactly in Nigeria?
Okay.
Tell us a bit about your culture.
I come from the southern part of Nigeria. I don't belong to any of the major tribes, Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo. I don't belong to any of that. But I come from a state called Cross River State. And it's famous for its tourist attraction, and also the issue of it's very nice during Christmas when you have a carnival and things like that. So I come from the southern states.
Is it a coast?
Yeah, it's a coastal. It's close to the sea, just down there, close to the sea.
So from the movies,
Yeah.
we see mostly there's this place that places in Nigeria that produces very light people and others dark. So from your place, are you all light or?
So I think it's a
find
mixture.
people like, I don't know what example? Kina Ramsey Noah, people like Ramsey Noah,
Yeah.
Mike, Ngozi. You
Yeah.
see, I know them.
I know. Yeah.
So those like
have
light
good
people,
knowledge.
do you come from?
I think
Or
actually.
they're from another place altogether?
I think actually there's a mixture. So
Okay.
there's no place where you can say this particular part of the country produces dark people.
Oh.
So you see, in that particular place, you might find a mixture of both dark and so. For my tribe, you can find certainly dark people. My dad is actually darker, so but my mom is fair. So it's a mixture. So there's no particular place.
Straight into the main discussion today.
Okay.
Why priesthood?
Okay, like for example, each and every one of us while growing up had that longing to either become a doctor, an engineer. You maybe from movies and watching other people. So I was born a Catholic, so I've been attending church right from as a child. So I've been in contact with priests, going to church and looking at priests, and so the attraction was there at an early age, right from the start. I remember I always wanted to be a priest, maybe as growing up now, but maybe my motivations when I was young, because I admired them, the priest on the altar with the vestments and everything. So that drew me closer. But you see, along the line, priorities change. So I'm no longer in the priesthood because of maybe the fine clothing,
The vestments.
yeah, but because of a different purpose. And I think my purpose will be that I want to be there for people, to serve people, not in the humanitarian aspect, but from the aspect of faith, from the aspect of religion. So to be there for people, to give my time to people.
Don't you think that if you picked another profession, you could also do the same thing?
Yeah, I could be there for people, but in a different sense. I could be a medical doctor, but I could be there for people in the medical sense, in the medical field. But so I'm choosing the priesthood from the aspect of religion, from the aspect of faith.
Okay.
Yeah, spirituality.
Okay, just to make my viewers understand that priesthood is not boring.
Okay.
Explain to us what is the schedule of a priest.
Okay.
And then how can you incorporate your hobbies into it, so that we can understand, and these young people can understand that being a priest does not mean that you'll just live this boring life.
Okay, like in the seminary, we are encouraged that there are 3 aspects that you need to work on. Spiritual aspect, your spiritual life, the academic aspect, and the human aspect. So you should be able to have a good spiritual life, that you are able to relate with God, find the time to build your relationship with God. Then the academic aspect is the fact that you have to be able to do well in school, because you are going to do a philosophy degree and a theology degree.
True.
So you must be able to do well in both aspects, because you'll be treated like any other student. Okay. So you have to be also firm in that aspect. Then for the human aspect, you have to be able to know yourself, find out things that work out for you, your weaknesses, your strengths, things you love, things that build you, that make you a better person.
Wonderful.
So that is the human aspect also that is encouraged. So you find that you are encouraged to have hobbies in the seminary.
Oh, kindly tell us about your schedule so that you can understand how you're able to incorporate your hobbies into that
schedule.
Yeah.
Okay, for example, in the seminary, you go to school, but first of all, in the morning, you wake up with prayers and mass. Then you have school in the morning. Then in the afternoon, you have a little bit of either sports or a little bit of cleanup in the house, just to keep the place tidy. And also, then in the evening, you have meetings in the house to check how things are going on in the house. Then you have prayers, passionate.
So tell us your hobbies. You're interested.
Okay, I think I play a lot of sports.
Yeah.
So I play the basketball.
Yeah.
I play football.
True.
And
I don't know the football part. I know the basketball.
Okay, I play football, and I also I play the volleyball. Yeah, volleyball.
Don't you play now?
So I think you see the same jack of all trades and master of none.
I'm waiting for another hobby that we all know in Eldoret that you're not mentioning.
Which is that running?
Singing.
Okay, yeah, I sing. And I also play the guitar. So I think singing is in the family. I started singing at an early age. I grew up watching my mom sing, and so I started singing. And so I love singing. And so I also sing and I play the guitar. So once in a while I'm there.
Any other instrument?
No, I can play the drums, yeah.
Oh, yes. You were just beating our table into the house. Yeah, I noted that you... Out of curiosity, I just want to know, how did your friends react? How did your parents react? You know, losing... Okay, not losing per se, but how did they react?
Okay, I think my parents took it very well. Okay, even my brothers and sisters. I have a twin brother.
Yeah, tell them. Selfish boy. You never mentioned them in the introduction.
I'm sorry for that. I have a twin brother and I have sisters.
Twin sisters.
Yeah, twin sisters.
Double blessing.
You can call it that.
It means if your parents could add third ones, maybe they could be triplets.
No, I think they would have they are okay with just 4 of us.
Yeah.
I think they wouldn't have gone for that. But see, we're not identical, although I would have loved to be identical.
No, you look the same.
Every time I wake up in the morning, another day, another blessing. When I lose my job.
And your girls, are they identical?
No, they are a little bit more than us. So they are, yeah, but my parents supported my going to the seminary right from the time they knew I had that desire. So they helped me actually. And my brother has been supportive.
So they did not force you. You know, there's a movie I watched from a Nigerian movie.
Oh, yeah.
To the seminary, you must go.
Yeah, that was Sam Loco and Rapino. That's an old movie, actually.
So your parents...
No, I think I was not forced.
Yeah, an old movie. Why are you making me sound old?
No, I'm just saying...
You need to apologize.
I apologize.
In Swahili.
Okay, I'm sorry. Why do I say pole sana?
Good.
Okay, so I think they supported me. My sisters and my brothers also were there for me. My whole family, my friends. I went to a boarding school, so my buddies supported me, and they knew that's all what I wanted.
The naughty girls. How did
yeah, the ladies. Yeah, actually, it was hard for them to accept it at first. it took me about a year to tell them. I had to go to the seminary first. Then when I was home for holiday, then I told them about it because I didn't know how they would take the news in the first place. So I broke it down slowly. But I think they finally accepted it.
They have to know what will they do. Or they should become nuns so that they can understand why you became a priest.